ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kearney High School tonight. We got a good one. Hack action tonight. Quarterfinals. Your Kearney High Bearcats against the visiting Silverhawks from Lincoln Southwest. My name is Robert Goff. I'll be with you this evening. Ben Johnson on the drive. Not falling. Bertrand rebound here. Next to me, Ethan Eilers. Ethan, how you doing tonight?
Doing good.
All right, waiting for some good basketball action here. Turnover, I believe it's travel. We should have a good one here this evening here between Kearney and Lincoln Southwest. The second meeting for these two opponents this year. Earlier this year, about the third game of the season. No, sorry. Lincoln Southwest, fourth game of the season. At their home court, defeated their Bearcats here 81-68. A good shooting night here. Jacob Weber on the drive, no good. Bertrand. Leighton Piter for three. No, Bearcats cannot find a basket. They've had three good looks. No dropping so far. Not the start Kearney High wanted to see tonight. Corner three on the way. Dropped. Silverhawks on the board first. Number 2, Isaiah Sanders, 5'9" junior guard. Cold shooting so far for the Bearcats, 0-3 shooting here right now. That's not what they're getting to start because they've had three good looks. Bertrand getting the start tonight. Leighton Piter, and no good. Bearcats 0 for 4 from the field. Scram on the plate, drop down. Little mismatch here, Bertrand. Loose balls finding their way into the hand of the Silverhawks. Bertrand, defensive rebound coming down. Jacob Weber being guarded all over by Isaiah Sanders there. Skip pass over to Keegan Johnson into Bertrand. Gonna be off his leg, yep. Nice play. And for the Bearcats, number 0, Tyson Cabela. It was a nice play there by number 23, Edie Napi. Knee. By forcing that off the belt. Drive in. Keegan Hunt thought he had it there. Nope. Blocking foul, gonna be first one on the Bearcats here. First foul number 22, Turner Bertrand. First foul, first team foul on the Bearcats. Southwest dribbling all around, new shot clock. Got Bertrand off his feet there. Scoop, score, no good. And it's going to be a foul on 23. On him knee. First team foul on Southwest. Southwest going to put some pressure on Ben Johnson. We've seen teams do this of the year. Try to get Johnson, he's not necessarily, he's a primary ball handler, but it's not really his natural position. But Bronte this year usually been handling ball handling duties here. Bertrand in, bounce around, there's the first score there. Turner Bertrand. Big man, Washington State football recruit Bertrand puts the Bearcats on the scoreboard 3-2.
And I believe he has committed to Washington State.
Yeah, he did. He's going to play football. He's heading there in August. Going to be a Cougar. Washington State. Corner three, no good there. Drop down, Jacob Weber. See Baronic there's waving. Let's push. Oh, Weber, yeah, I think the ball bounced out of bounds. Weber's looking. He was kind of looking for inside there and forgot to have handle on the ball first. Kind of dribbled a little high there. Coming in for the Bearcats, number 11, Ian Rodriguez. Bertrand's going to take a seat. Slow scoring game here. 4 and some change here. Early going first period action here between Kearney and Lincoln Southwest. Kearney comes into the game averaging 72 points. Lincoln Southwest 67. Kearney giving up 58.5 on defense. Southwest 63. So it should be expecting a close game. Expect a little more points here. Den Johnson, deep three. Bounce, no good. Tice Cabello rebound. Kicked out there. Johnson's going to reset for another 35. Got a foul. That's going to be a foul on number 12, Kavion Reynolds. That's Kavion's first personal foul. Second team foul on the Silverhawks. In for Southwest, number 5, Hudson Metzger. Guarding Johnson is for Levante Crockett. Nice switch off there. Fun Rodriguez trying to go inside there. Bearcats trying to find something inside. Jacob Weber for 3. No good.
And
looking for a call there. Can't find it. A little bit of contact. I think he's trying to draw the foul. It just wasn't there. I don't think there was enough there. Good no call by the officials. Top of the key, that's Sanders, Micaiah Sanders. Twin brother, number 2, has it corner for 3, in and out, no good. Micaiah, nice job. And nice duck under there. Ben was trying to track it all the way. Nice job there by Uzziah. Silverhawks up 5-2. Bearcats just cannot find much offense. Jacob Weber just going over top of him. Bearcats do have a height advantage.
come on. What are you doing, Cabello?
I think it's kind of more an intentional foul. Cabello was kind of beating the play there. He's kind of grabbed him, the intentional foul there to kind of stop it. First personal foul on Cabela, second team foul.
I mean, it makes sense to do that. You know how he has you beat.
With only 2.5 to go, he's beat. Why give up the basket? Make them reset. Corner 3, no good. Brought down by Gonzalez. You see that a lot more with that 5 fouls that we started, a couple of years ago. 3-pointer on the way. No, Bearcats just are not cold shooting night for Kearney. And that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a second on Tice Cabello. Again, going back to, we see a lot more of those fouls, those intentional fouls.
Yeah.
Because teams have 5 fouls now. It doesn't accumulate for the half. And especially about the last minute, 30 seconds, if they've only had 1 team foul, very, strategy to use those fouls up because they reset at every quarter. Southwest moving the ball around. No good. Rowdy's trying to get into action here. Said Bertrand. Oh, too heavy off the glass. Ball bounced away. Nice pass by Johnson Bertrand. The big man just a little too heavy off the glass here. He's thinking about those 300-pound linemen that he's had to face this year, defensive tackles. Deep 3-pointer, no good. Johnson with the rebound.
I don't think it'll be any easier in the Pac-12.
I doubt it. And timeout on the court. Timeout on the court here. We're going to take it with it. We're going to kick our audio off, keep our cameras running here. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. Silverhawks lead 5-4. And welcome back here at Kearney High School tonight, where Lincoln Southwest took that 2-hour drive down to I-80. Take on the Bearcats again. Second meeting early this year for these two teams. Southwest won it earlier this year at Southwest in a regular season meeting. This is conference play. Kind of swipe there. Weber's looking for, I think, got all ball there. Quick three-point Weber on the way down. Jacob Weber for three. That's what Kearney High like to see here. Get that gentleman hot, because he could stroke it and he goes up quick. Very quick release.
Once he gets hot, it's hard to stop.
Yeah, right. We've seen Weber. Again, Lincoln Southwest doing a job moving the ball around. They also kind of like, they're looking for the outside shot. Weber with the steal. Southwest has numbers back. Weber's going to try to drive basket. Foul on play. Good, smart play.
Gosh.
I think the foul's going to be on number 4, Levante Crockett. That should be his second team foul, I believe.
We are slow
that's his
scoreboard clock.
That's Crockett's first personal foul, third team foul on the Silverhawks. Both teams have 3. Weber goes to the line for 2. Nice shot of our backboard camera there. We got theirs this year there. The backboard cameras there. We started for volleyball, but we kind of liked them so much we got another one here. So both backboards here have it. It's been a nice addition for our Kearney Bearcats Drive Network. Weber, second free throw, up and good.
We just started getting on the scoreboard clock.
Yep, Jacob Weber with 7. Bearcats lead by 4. Micaiah Sanders bringing the ball up for Southwest. Again, both teams kind of had to rely on the 3, or Southwest a little bit relying on the 3. Neither team's really shooting that well.
No. Which means that means it's just like a good defensive game.
It has been a good defensive game. But I mean, it's been a good defensive game, but also it's been actually, I'd say, a cold shooting game.
Yeah.
Because Kearney has had some really good open looks. Same with the Silverhawks. They've had good open looks. Just nothing really is falling for either team. And that's why we have a 9-5 game. You know, I say it hasn't been a sloppy game.
It's just been
it's just been a cold shooting game.
Yeah. Just like when our cold spree with Fremont.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Way.
Oh, nice shot. Back at it. Oh, kick. Wow.
Keegan
Hunt with the rejection on the big man. He was just tracking him the whole way. Bearcats looking for the last shot. Weber, ball in his hand, step back, 2-pointer deep. No good. Hunt tip. No good. Actually, no, they're going to call foul. Okay, it's not going to matter there. It's going to be foul on the floor. Wait a minute. Okay, their ref's going to talk here. Was it a shooting foul or not? Look like one ref. Yeah, okay, they're going to call it a shooting foul. Oh, boy. You see the Lincoln Southwest coach, he is hot.
Which, I mean, there was a foul either way.
Yeah, it was a foul. That's what I thought they hit Hunt.
Yeah, on the way down they did hit
Right.
him.
You can see in the top corner there. You see in the top corner. Yeah, the referee's going to talk about it now. Yeah, they hit Hunt. There's no doubt about that one. I just thought it was on the floor. Yeah. But one official immediately went for 2. And one official didn't sign it. So we'll see here.
He hit the tip. He hit the tip, and then he was fouled on the way down.
All right, Keegan Hunt is... Yep, Keegan Hunt is going to the free throw line. They're putting .3 on the clock. Keegan Hunt going to the free throw line for 3. We're going for 2. Boy, and you see the top of the screen. Lincoln Southwest coach there, Alex Baugh. He is not happy about that. Again, it's not the foul. He thought it was on the floor.
Yeah. It was a foul either way.
I agree. I don't think he's debating the foul. Like he's debating was it shooting or was it not.
Yeah.
Let's see the replay on that one. And inadvertent whistle, buzzer. Hold on. Yep, they're going to reset the clock again. The clock should not have started. They're going to put .3 seconds on the clock. Pretty much all Southwest can do is
there's nothing.
Honestly. A tip. I don't think there's enough time to catch and throw. There it is. Okay, Bearcats lead 11-5.
Like once.
Yeah, they're just gonna toss the ball in.
Like there was nothing to do.
There it is. Okay, now we're gonna end the longest 0.3 seconds of the basketball here. Bearcats end to 1 lead 11-5. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by the Buckle. And welcome back here to Kearney High School. Second quarter action here between Kearney High and Lincoln Southwest here. Bearcats lead 11-5. That first quarter action here. Again, neither team really shot well. Bearcats on a 7-0 run. At one time, Lincoln Southwest led 5-4. Bearcats on a 7-0 run. Nice turnaround there. A nice job by Micaiah Sanders going against the big guys there. Kind of turnaround fadeaway. Good hops, got it there real quick there. Nice first step or first jump. Had Bearcats on their heels. Weber for three. Back iron, no good. Johnson tip back out.
Weber for three again. Oh, come on.
Nice brought down.
Yes.
Yeah, too much speed there. Uzziah Sanders came down with it, and he just had to outrun Turner Bertrand on a track meet for 70 feet, and I think Sanders is going to win that all day long. Johnson drive in. Strike stripped away. 4-0 run right now for the Silverhawks. To start the second quarter action, Jacob Weber, quick three-pointer. Yeah, he got it good. Jacob Weber. Weber with 10.
Yeah, all you just got to do is get that one good look, and then he's in.
Another thing about Jacob, he's so tall there and awesome, but he has such a quick motion there.
Come on.
Steal there by Lake Piter.
Oh.
Weber, three, going to pull it up. Deep. Bronick's not going to be happy there. Need to follow his shot. Sanders looking for a foul. Didn't get it there. Micaiah Sanders. Bearcats going to push. Not going to bring it back here. Got numbers. Johnson going to reset the offense up. Bearcats up 14-9. Bad pass there. Micaiah. Nice look off there. Nice look off there, and they're laying up there. Well done there, because Johnson was tracking him. But when he looked out there, just got to hit Johnson on a hesitation. Lay in there. Johnson, Ben Johnson. Again, Isaiah Sanders with 7. Ben Johnson, leading scorer for the Bearcats this year. He gets his first points of this game.
You could just see Micaiah Sanders
just got, Johnson a little bit too much height on there right there.
Yeah. See Sanders just heckling at Ben all the way.
Yeah. A little talking doesn't hurt anything.
Nope.
Bearcats lead 16-11 here. 5:45 remaining here. Second quarter action. Bearcats kind of in a 2-3 zone. They're going to try to extend this out here. Bearcats lead again 16-11. Steal there brought down by Keegan Hunt. Johnson going to set up here. All the damage for the Silverhawks done by the Sanders boys, and there's going to be another basket right here. Okay, that is Uzziah Sanders. Nice steal and finish. That's 9 for Uzziah. His brother Mackay has 4. That counts for all the points right now for the Silverhawks, all 13 from the Sanders twins.
Come on, guys.
And they're going to count it.
Well, why count it?
Oh, they're going to count it and 1. Oh, wow. Boy, again, here. Boy, Coach Baronic is not happy about that one.
He needs to start.
The foul was on, I believe, was on Ben Johnson or
Pius.
Leighton Piter had the foul. Piter with the foul. He just tried to foul to be, to not allow basket. But refs called continuation. So and 1. So
I mean,
basket was
fouled,
good.
He was fouled, and then the whistle, and then the shot.
Yeah, Kearney High did not.
So that was an iffy foul, but I mean.
Kearney High did not care for that one. I guess the teams are even. Nope.
What is going on?
That's fouled by Micaiah Sanders had a foul there. I think he just kind of lost his balance.
Yeah.
Because he was going for a defense there. Either I think you kind of like his knees buckled or came down wrong on the foot or something. But as a lost balance foul, that was it. That's his first personal foul. Silverhawks' second team foul.
There we go.
Turner Bertrand. Back up again. Bearcats lead by 3. One time Bearcats did lead by, largest lead so far has been by 6, 11-5. Drive no good. Looking for a foul, no call on the play. I don't think that's a good one there. They just kind of let him play. Johnson in.
Oh.
Soft off front, Ben Johnson. 20-15.
Deep 3. Johnson up the court. Cabela in the corner. There we go.
Skip pass out by Tyson Cabela. Get back Keegan Hunt.
Come on.
Bearcats going to reset. I thought Hunt was going to take the three-pointer.
I was waiting for it, too.
Yeah, wide open there. Usually he will take those. Bertrand's trying to go inside. Cabela to Weber. Good job of defense. Strip here.
Are they going to call a foul on Lincoln?
Foul's going to be called. I didn't see who called a foul.
Yep.
Foul is going to be on Micaiah Sanders. That is his second personal foul.
Wow.
Third team foul. Bearcats lead by 2. Again, end of first quarter here. Bearcats led by 6, 11-5. Scoring is definitely heated up here. Ben Johnson, no good. You don't see Ben miss very many free throws. He's missed 2 in a row. Probably one of the most reliable free throw shooters on the Bearcat team. He's missed the last 2. 3:07 remaining here again. Glad you guys tuning here. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. Thank you to The Buckle for all of financial support, for allowing you to bring this game live and for free. Johnson drops the second one here. Bearcats lead by 3, 21-18. Again, my name is Robert Goff. I'm the advisor here at Kearney High Media Productions. Surrounded by 6 kids. Oh, Ian Rodriguez saw that one all the way.
Come on.
Rodriguez,
There
in
we go. See, if he had the handle down, that was definitely
Ian
Rodriguez. He was going to try and
Rodriguez.
slam that down.
Yeah, he saw that one all the way. Just couldn't quite get the handles in. Yeah, he was going to put that one away. But nice job anticipation by the senior Rodriguez, making the most of his playing time. He's kind of increased his playing time the last few weeks. Drive, corner three-pointer on the way. No good. Brought down by Johnson. Bearcats going to push. Southwest, I'm impressed. They get back quickly.
Yeah.
Very quick team. They get back on defense fast. Johnson caught in the corner.
And the defense is good, too.
Yep. Weber trying to box in. Oh, Jacob Weber.
Weber with 12 points already in the game.
Bearcats up to the biggest lead, 25-18, up by 7. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Jump down, Rodriguez and Johnson bringing it down. Bearcats going to slow this one down. Nice shot by Southwest getting back here. Bearcats on a 5-0 run right now. Weber leading all scores with 12. Ty Scabella, deep three-pointer. Nope, back iron, no good. Micaiah Sanders gets it. He likes to push right away. Foul on the floor.
I
think that was going to be on Johnson.
No,
Sanders
could. Cabela.
Cabela, it should be his third then foul.
Yeah.
Yep, Tyson Cabella's third foul. Turner Bertrand coming in. No, in for the Bearcats now. We're seeing for the Bearcats coming in number 5, junior Trey Norman. Coming in for Cabela. Bearcats up 7. And we're talking, thank you, our KHS Media Productions program. We got 7 students. Oh, drive in, push off into the trees.
Flop.
Nice. No. It was a flop. When you jump into the big guys like that, you're going to go down hard.
I mean, went in between Turner.
If you see Beranek on the back side there on top of your screen, Beranek's screaming like, hey, if you have your hands straight, all Beranek's trying to say, if you saw him backside there, if your feet are planted and a hand are straight up, if the guy jumps into you, that's not a foul on defense. Just because there's contact, there's not a foul.
He did go in between like Turner and one of our guys.
And that's what Beranek was trying to scream that. Hey, the defense was set. Arms did not come down. Just because there's contact means there's no foul. Referees disagreed. Sanders makes 1 of 2. Bearcats lead by 6, 25-19. 1:20 remaining on this game. Lead for the Silverhawks has been Uzziah Sanders, 5'9" junior. Rodriguez Knight cut. Kick back out Johnson. I thought. Misplayed. Ian probably should have just taken that one up. He had the defender on the hip.
Yeah.
See, if he would have taken it up, I don't know if he had the layup or probably would have got the foul.
I mean, I saw Trey Newman wide open too for a 3. I was like, all right, we're gonna kick it out.
Trey.
Yeah, we were gonna kick it out to Trey, and then
Bearcats are kind of going to stay in that extended 2-3 zone. Nice cut.
Jeez.
Nice cut. See there by Micaiah Sanders. Sanders with 8. His brother with 10. Been the Sanders show. They got 18 of the Southwest 21.
Oh. Okay.
Ben Johnson with the 2. Zaya went for the steal. When Johnson had him beat, he just went to the basket.
Yeah.
Noah had his man beat there. Emney could not get over in time there. Bearcats up. Bearcats up by 6. Shot clock off. Southwest foul. Yep. Emney shoved. You try to. If you didn't see it in our shot there,
I missed it too.
What was his Emney? He was just trying to get position,
and
that's big. Emney, that is his 3rd personal foul. The only really big height they have, 3rd personal foul, and he's got to take the bench. With 13 seconds. He was trying to go for position, and his arms came out. If your arms stay in, you're just shoving and pushing underneath there, refs won't do it. His arms extended, and when those arms extend, that's when the calls came. That's what happened.
Yeah, I was looking at the ball, then the play stopped, and I'm like, what? And then I was like, oh, what a block.
Oh, nice block there.
Okay. There was a foul right there.
No, I think they're waving. Yep.
Okay.
No foul. Nice defensive play there by Sanders. The end. Weber was going to the basket, and Sanders said, not a chance. Nice block from the 5'9" junior. Bearcats lead by 6 at half. Bearcats Drive Never brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. We're going to put some replays up on the board here. Cody here, our replay operator. Nice job by Jake Weber, a 3-pointer on the way there. Again, we kind of added our replay system late last year. Cody Brandt, nice back end block there. That's a great block by Keegan Hunt there. Big one here.
It's been a great game so far.
It has been a good game. You know, Bearcats lead here 27-21.
And with the last meeting getting up as high as it did, I'm surprised it's 27-21.
Right now, they're calling off numbers here, I believe, for the
Half-court shot.
half-court. You know what? We've not had a winner in the half-court shot this year.
Nope.
We've not had a half-court shot winner.
We've got close. We've got close.
We got close. Last couple replays coming in here.
Maybe this will be the one that finally wins it.
Yep. And now you'll see on our screen there our Kearney Higher Dance Cats. We're going to kick our audio off and let's watch the ladies dance. All right, welcome back here at Kearney High School. Second half action here at Kearney High. And that's a good start for the Bearcats. Ben Johnson finding a little mid-range, soft floating jump here. Bearcats lead 29-21. It was 11-5 after one, 27-21 after two. Bearcats led by 6 and by 6. This deep offense got a little start a little more. Both teams had 16-16 in the second quarter. Bearcats led by Jacob Weber's 12 points. Ben Johnson, who was shut out the first quarter, had 7. Silverhawks are led by the Sanders twins, Uzziah and Mackay. Uzziah with 10, Mackay with 8. Only a couple people in foul trouble. Really, the only person foul trouble for the Southwest Silverhawks is Mackay. He's got 2. For the Bearcats, number 22. That's Turner Bertrand. Bertrand's got 3 fouls. I also believe Tyson Cabela has 3 fouls.
Tyson has 3.
Free throws up, and second one's good. Bearcats lead by 7. Bearcats' largest lead of the game has been by 7. They've had it a couple times tonight. They led 25-18 at one time, now lead 29-22 with the ball. Three-pointer, Leighton Piter.
Whoa.
Three-pointer. Boy, I guarantee you, Kearney High is going to love to see Leighton Piter warm up there.
He was cold in the first quarter. Got those shots. No.
I mean, it went up strong, he hit Ben like kind of right in the midsection, right in the stomach. I think he just kind of knocked the wind out of him.
Okay.
Kind of went up strong there. I mean, he went up strong. Contact was made, but I mean, as an offense player, Ben really wasn't set. He has a right to kind of be there. You know, it was a lot of hard, strong contact, but no foul was called except the hit on Johnson. They're going to check here. Referee's going to step in. Johnson's going to wave him off. It's going to take more than that to get Ben out of the game.
Yeah.
Bronick might pull him out.
For a bit, but
Ben's not going to want to come out.
No.
Red short. Bearcats fell asleep there. Kearney High fell asleep on the rebound game there. And that allowed Kavion Reynolds come in, scoop, get an easy one. It's things like that that Coach Bronick, and even Coach Bai is not going to be happy about. It's kind of just ball watching. And Southwest took advantage of it. Reynolds took advantage of it and got himself an easy basket. Hand checking going on. Ben got him offside. Johnson for 2 more.
It's going to take a lot for Ben Johnson to come out of the game.
Right, Bearcats lead by 10. Led by 6 at the quarter there. So Bearcats lead straight here in the first 2 minutes here of this third quarter action. Checking some scores around Class A. Nice drive, no good. In hack action again, the quarterfinal play. Light Piter, 3.
Cold in the first quarter, and now he's making shots.
Same spot.
Timeout.
Same spot right there. Late Piter, 2 3-pointers. Bearcats opening up 13-point lead right now. We're going to stay timeout in the court. We're going to stay with them here. That's the first timeout for Lincoln Southwest. Scores around the hack. Now again, this is a 4-5 matchup for the Bearcats. For Kearney High. Again, 4-5 lesson. Number 1 seed Lincoln North Star is defeating Grand Island. They're up big there, third quarter action, 62-31. So unless you have an epic collapse by Lincoln North Star, they're probably moving on to the semifinals, and they're going to get the winner of this game here tomorrow in Lincoln.
You say Grand Island's winning?
No, North Star's beating Grand Island. 62-31.
Jeez.
And the other actions there, Lincoln Northeast taking care of Fremont, 62-41 also. And Lincoln Southeast is I believe Southeast the 2 seed. Southeast beating Lincoln High 55-33. So this is the closest game of the quarterfinal matchup so far. The other 3 are blowouts.
Yep.
It looks like Northeast, and that is late in the fourth quarter. Northeast is going to move on. I believe they are the 3 seed. Southeast is the 2 seed, And those two look like to be in a collision course, and they're going to play tomorrow. Oh, that'll be a fun one. And then Kearney High is going to take on, or Lincoln North Star is up big, and they'll take on the winner between Kearney High and Lincoln Southwest here. Again, thank you guys for tuning in here. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle, KHS Media Productions here on the call and on the technical side here. My name is Robert Goff. I'm the advisor. I'm surrounded by 7 students tonight. Nice pull-up jumper, no good. Put back. Big man to me puts it in there. He's having himself a good second half here. I don't think they gave it to the right person on the board. He has 3 points on the game. I think they gave it to the wrong person on the board, but score's right. Ian Rodriguez, fine. Foul, I believe it's going to be shooting 2. Now, the interesting thing is who's going to be the foul called on. Is it going to be on 23?
Well, if it's on 23,
that's exactly what it is. He knew it right away. MD knew it right away. He's going to the bench. He's got 4. Yeah. Huge loss
for Lincoln Southwest.
For Southwest. Nee was having himself a good third quarter. Pushing, get some good, strong rebounds. Getting to the foul line. With 14 fouls, we probably will not see him until midway through fourth quarter action.
If that.
Right.
I don't know if they take that big of a risk.
Well, you got to bring him. It depends on the score.
That is true.
Rodriguez misses both.
He's gonna
deep three-pointer, got it. Hudson Metzger. Yeah, when you get a game like this, you get an opportunity to get free throws. You got to drop at least one. Should get both of them. Johnson driving in, height advantage, going in, foul called. Shooting 2.
I was kind of waiting for the foul. I was like, it's there.
Fouls on number 14, Dakari Wilson, 5'9", sophomore guard. That's the second team foul for Lincoln Southwest. Bearcats also.
Gosh.
Bearcats struggling from the charity stripe tonight. I think Ben Johnson, that's at least his 3rd miss there. Nice shot there. The backboard camera looking at Johnson taking this free throw.
There we go.
Yeah, that one drops there. Johnson bringing it back up here. Bearcats lead by 9. Foul miss there, brought down by Keegan Hunt.
Oh.
That's why not a really good possession there by the Bearcats. Just really not kind of in sync there. Trying to force a little action. Deep three-pointer. No good. Bearcats lead by 9. Have led by, the high of the lead was 13, 37-24. Trey Norman Jr. tipped away. Nice job by Kai Sanders. He's got a good quick first step. He's got at least, I think, 6 points on just takeaways. He's got a quick step. He gets down that court really, really fast. And Coach Bronick wants a timeout. Kind of sloppy play by the Bearcats the last minute has allowed Southwest to climb back in this game. Bearcats led 37-24. Southwest on a 7-1 run. Good play by Southwest taking advantage of the Bearcat mistakes. And that's why Coach Bronick kind of taking this timeout right now. Some sloppy passes, not handling the ball real well there. return back here from the timeout action on the court there. Southwest on a 5-1 run right now. Claw their way back in. Again, Bearcats led 37-24 with a little over 5 to go at the last minute and a half. 5-1 run. Southwest still down by 7. Kearney high ball. And we want to point out the clock and the score. Jake Weber for 3. Jake has been quiet. Luke Draper, boy, a lot of contact there.
Yeah. There's
a lot of contact, no call. And you hear Coach Bronick was livid on that one. A lot of contact, no call. Keegan Hunt, number 31, gets called for the foul down the court. Yeah, that was Keegan fouled him.
Yeah.
You know, he grabbed the wrist when it going by. But Coach Bronick is livid at the no calls that on his side. Nice screen around and one.
Gosh.
Coming on around the bend there. Drop it. Uzziah Sanders. Nice set play. Sanders went around there. Got foul by number 23, like Luke Draper, his first personal foul. 4th team foul on the Bearcats for an and 1 opportunity. Silverhawks within 5. Closest they've been since the start of this quarter. Game of runs. Free throw, no good. Neither team has really actually shot well from the free throw line, have they? And we kind of have unofficial stats here, but boy, definitely take a look at the stat list here. Oh, turnover Tran again.
Come on.
Contact, no call.
I like how they're just letting him play, but some of these need to be called though.
3-pointer on the way, short, no good. Ian Rodriguez gonna bring it down. Johnson gonna bring it up the court. Under 3 minutes now. Kearney High School. Winner advances. Jacob Weber for 3. And timeout on the court here. We'll continue our thought here. In the HAC tournament, all teams are guaranteed at least 2 games. So, since this is the first game by both teams, the loser will play, I think, like
the consolation bracket.
Yeah, they only play 1 game. I think they play the highest seeded team that's going to lose tonight. And again, games are going on tonight, so I don't quite know who it is, but in the tournament action, all teams are guaranteed at least 2 games. So, so whoever loses tonight, or I think it's a seeded team loses tonight in the lower bracket, they will, Lincoln Southwest or Kearney will play them tomorrow, okay? And, of course, the winner advances, and it looks right now the winner will advance to take on Lincoln North Star, who's up big against Grand Island. Kick out 3-pointer on the way.
Jeez.
Good. Micaiah Sanders. He's up to 13 now. Took the scoring lead over his brother. Micaiah Sanders with 13, his brother with 12. They've done all the damage tonight. 25 of the Silverhawks, 36 points.
They're both lethal shooters.
Absolutely. Trey Norman. Number 5, Trey Norman gets on the board. Excuse me, no, that's his second 3-pointer. Yep. My mistake. Trey Norman was 6. Bearcats lead 44-36. Back leads to 8. 3-pointer for the corner.
Oh, come on.
Shove. Nope. You didn't see Keegan Hunt put his hand out.
Yeah.
Made contact with the chest. You can't make contact with a shooter like that. It was a good sell job.
It was. That's what I was getting at. It was a good sell job.
Kavion Reynolds did a good job of selling it. Probably not a lot of contact, but it's in the air. When guys are in the air, any kind of contact whatsoever is going to get a call.
Yeah.
And Kavion Reynolds did a good job of selling the contact. So I mean, again, Keegan's got to be smarter by not putting the foul. There's no reason on the shot he was beating the shot. There's no reason he should have put his hand out to make contact anyway.
Yeah. But I mean,
second free throw was good by Reynolds.
Not a thing we should have used our last foul to use, but
right.
But I mean, good sell job.
Yeah, it was. And he got 2 free throws out of it.
Oh, group. Oops. Wrong side.
Under 2 minutes here. Yeah, 44-38. Again, the scoreboard and the clock on your screen is an unofficial one. We keep it manual. It's not the official scoreboard or clock.
We're a little slow.
And that's going to be, yep. Johnson tried to drive. Nice defense there by Metzger. Joe Johnson, the baseline. Ben couldn't corral it. He's looking for the pass. Couldn't corral it. Went off his hip there. Turnover. Big Bearcats this quarter led by as much as 13. Silverhawks brought it in within 5. Back up to 6-point lead. Nice drive there by Reynolds. Lead by 4. This is the closest Southwest has had since right at the end of the first quarter action when it's 25-21. They're within 4. Bearcats have always kind of maintained about a 6-point lead.
It's 27.
Strip.
Come on, guys.
Yep, that's Southwest going to have good hands underneath the basket, stripping the Bearcats away, and those are clean strips on the breakaway there. Bearcats intentional foul. But 4th person foul on Tyson Cabela. The problem is that was the 5th team foul.
That's a 6-team foul.
Well, they stop at 5.
Yeah.
So Uzziah Sanders going to head to the charity stripe for 2. Try to cut this lead down to 2. First one, no good. Again, we talked about the free throw game. Both teams, I guess this would even out.
Yeah.
So both teams are not shooting good free throws right now. So I guess it's kind of even themselves out.
I think that's like the saving factor for both teams. Most free throws haven't gone.
Lead us in 3 again. It's the closest lead we've had since first quarter action was 21-18. Jacob Weber's been quiet this third quarter. He had 2 quick ones at the start there, and then nothing since then. Shove off, push off foul there. That's going to be on, I think, number 12. Nope, on number 2, Uzziah Sanders. That's his first personal foul.
Looks like Keegan's coming in the game.
Trey
Norman.
Yeah, Trey Norman's going out. Keegan Hunt back in. Bearcats lead by 3. 48 seconds, fresh 35. Closing minutes here, this third quarter action. Late Piter short. Bearcats have gone cold. At one time, they're in 37-24. Bearcats led 37-24 since that time. Silverhawks on a 16-7 run. They're going to free throw line again. Second personal foul, Leighton Piter. Good job. I mean, Southwest did a good job of keeping the Bearcats on their heels and have been attacking the rim, attacking the paint to get to the free throw line. Another missed free throw. Boy, what's ever going to happen tonight? Whoever comes out of this game is going to shoot a lot of free throws in practice tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually, they might shoot a lot of free throws after the game is over tonight because both teams have gone cold from the stripe. Second one on the way, no good, both short. Bearcats come down, shot clock off. Kearney Howell trying to hold for the last shot, leading 44-41.
I think Broderick will have these guys stay late.
Kearney High wins this one. There might be free throws tonight after this game. Clear the gym. We're going to shoot. 15 on the clock. Wow, a lot of contact, no fouls. There's a foul called.
Thank you. There should have been one like 2 seconds ago.
Well, a foul is called on number 4, Levante Crockett. I mean, Southwest actually was trying to foul. They had 2 fouls to give. Or they had 1 foul to give. That was a foul. This is their 4th team foul. They were trying to foul.
Yeah.
Because, that's clock management.
They have one more.
Because they have now. No, the next one will be Kearney High at the free throw line.
Which, I mean, there it was.
3-pointer.
Oh.
Good. Nice job, Keegan Hunt. Defense all over him. Keegan Hunt finds Johnson back in the corner for a three-pointer. Bearcats go to the fourth. Up 47-41. They haven't changed the score on the board yet, have they? Nope.
Oh.
You know, I think we're seeing a theme here. Both teams here scored 20. You know, first quarter, and the first quarter action is 11-5. Second quarter action, 27-21. Both teams scored 16 points. That one, and that third quarter action, 47-41. Both teams scored 20. Bearcats have led by 6 at the end of 1, led by 6 at the end of 2, and led by 6 at the end of 3. Let's see if at 8 more minutes, see if they can lead by 6 at the end of 4, because that's the only one that matters. And thank you guys for tuning in here. Bearcat Strive Network brought to you by The Buckle. Glad to turning in this hack action here. And my name is Robert Goff. I'm the advisor here at Kearney High School Media Productions. I have 7 wonderful students here helping us out tonight. Carson Wright, our director.
I wouldn't
Cody
say Carson.
Bridges. Cody Bridges is running our replay. And we got Ben, Andrew,
Alex.
and Alex running our 2 main cameras there. And I got Ethan Eilers next to me. Got a good crew here. We're heading to fourth quarter action. And it will be Lincoln Southwest ball on the alternate possessions. And we're here to fourth. Bearcats Drive Network. Nice job. We've seen that all night long. Drive there. And good job finding a lane there. Micaiah Sanders, he's done that all night. He's got 15. Turnover, Tran. Find himself a step. Matching point. 49-43. Turnover there. Again, really impressed with Micaiah Sanders. He does a nice job of cutting into that lane, finding that soft spot in the Bearcat defense for a good layup. You know, he's not a very tall kid. He's only listed at 5'9", and going against a lot of taller kids.
Yep.
But you know what? If you're a smart basketball player, you can find those open spots, and he's done it. Three-pointer! No, in and out. Boy, you can't get any more of that. Boy, that would have got the Rowdies jumping. Soft in for Uzziah Sanders. Both brothers now with 15. They have 30 of the Southwest 45 points. Junior guards. And not a very old team. Leighton Piter in. Nice beat on the defense in. Leighton Piter for layup. Bearcats back up by 6, 51-45. Three-pointer on the way. Haven't seen a whole lot of those from Southwest recently. Jacob Weber on the run. Trying to skip. I think they're going to like that one here. We got a replay on that. All right. Didn't get a good camera angle on that one. Boy, the Rowdies didn't like that one. They were right there.
I don't think anybody liked that one.
Rowdies and the Veronica's right there. For me, it did look like it came off the side of a Southwest foot, but the referee disagreed, and he's the only one that matters.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was also like a missed call maybe, but more of the out of bounds.
Yep.
But
you know, the play's going to go on.
Yep. I mean, it's good that they're letting them just
three-pointer, good. Uzziah Sanders up to 18 now. Bearcats have kind of let him shoot threes. He really hasn't been. He's done most of his damage on dribble drives. Leighton Piter leads at 3. Again, that's where Sanders has done his damage right there. Quick down the court. Getting contact. He's going to free throw line for 3 to tie this game up.
Wow.
That's a 4th personal foul there on number 31, Keegan Hunt.
I I'd sub him out. I don't want to risk that.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, he is. Hunt's going out. Ian Rodriguez coming in. Sanders line trying to tie this game up. 51-51. Free throws up and good. We're all tied up. Southwest on a 6-0 run. Bearcats led one time 51-45, trading baskets. Southwest on a 6-0 run. Kearney, Drake Bronick not liking some of the no calls going on there. A lot of hand slapping going on. But then the rest have been calling it consistent all game long. It's not like they've gotten tight now or not calls now. It's been consistent. Ben Johnson says, I can see you do that too. Ben Johnson, 3-point play.
If you can do it, we can too.
Foul on number 4, Levante Crockett. That's his 3rd personal foul. Both teams with one team foul.
Two can play at the cell game.
Exactly. Johnson, free throw, up good. Trey Norman in for Leighton Piter. 5 minutes to go. Only really foul trouble so far is Keegan Hunt with 4, and he's on the bench. Actually, both teams with 4. And for Lincoln Southwest, number 23, Edie Emney, has also 4. He's been out for most of the 3rd quarter and also his 4th quarter. We probably will see him here in the next minute or so. Spin move, nice job.
What a shot.
Switching hands.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, switching hands, duck under there.
I was waiting for it to drop.
Yep. You know, nice spin move. Yeah. Looked like it was going to the left side, flipped right over to the right side, flipped underneath there. It's really hard to defend. Great ball and body control there by Sanders.
That was just a good shot.
Absolutely.
Good play.
That puts him up to 20. Johnson, free throw line for 2.
Let's go.
Rolls around, drops.
I think now we're starting to get the free throws to drop.
That's a good time to do it.
Bearcats lead. Matters most.
Bearcats lead by 2. Second one up.
There we
Bounce
go.
around, drops. Bearcats back up by 3. Kearney High is led by as many as 13 in the 3rd quarter. They led 37-24, and Southwest ended on a big run there to get within 6 again.
I was hoping they wouldn't call that out of bounds.
Yeah, I think they called it. Josiah Sanders with a nice basket there. Dropped 1. Southwest trails by 1 with the ball. Turnover on Bearcats. Southwest can take over the first lead of the game since early.
Gosh, guys.
Drive basket. We've seen it all game long.
Who did it?
Trey Norman, his first foul. Sanders up to 22. Again, we've seen it the game long. He's got a nice first step there, driving the basket. The Bearcats off. This is about his 3rd or 4th and 1 opportunity. Silverhawks take their first lead since early in the game. Free throw's good.
Yeah.
Silverhawks up. Silverhawks up by 2, 58-56 here. Outscored the Bearcats by 8 this 3rd quarter, or excuse me, this 4th quarter. Bearcats led by 6 at the start.
You call that, but you don't.
Yeah. Foul play. Johnson kind of lost this. He kind of fell over to Silverhawk. Foul on Ben Johnson. It's his first one. 3rd team foul. Kearney High, you saw the Kearney High coaches came out what they're talking about, if you saw the Kearney High coaches, they weren't complaining about the foul. If you saw them on a replay, one of the Southwest players came from the bench, came quite a bit on the court, which you can't do. But, I mean, I know that happens quite a bit. So I don't –
Lincoln's coach did get on him about it, too.
So, I mean, the coach is trying to get him back there. So, you know, a lot of times you just get a warning. Nice duck under and good. Uzziah Sanders, basket. Silverhawks up 4. Blocking foul. And that's the third personal foul on the Silverhawks there. Both teams with 3. Silverhawks lead by 4. 3 minutes remaining. Foul. Foul on number 14. Boy, Kearney, it's getting hard now. Kearney High was looking for an intentional foul there.
That was definitely intentional.
Yeah, that's, I mean, it was. Yeah, because he went up, and the problem is, you know, you say, well, he's going for the ball, but a lot of times, you know, a defensive player in the air, and he grabbed his arm and brought him down. Now, of course, the referee's going to say, you know, he was going for the ball, but the problem is he's in the air. So I've seen it called both ways there, but it is getting tight here.
It's
and we just had, you know, all thing here is everything seemed to settle down. I think we just had some fans come out of the stands there, go towards our rowdy section. I don't know, maybe our rowdy section was saying something, but we need everybody to kind of cool our heads. Johnson with the second free throw, 60-57. Silverhawks lead. Good run here. Bearcats led by 6 the start of this quarter here. Silverhawks on a nice run there, led by number 10. Micaiah Sanders, 23, just like that.
He's so slippery. We cannot stop him. Both him and his brother are just really, like,
number
slippery.
20. Uzziah Sanders now with 24. Brothers combined for 47 points. Absolutely dominated this game for Lincoln Southwest over the Bearcats. Uzziah with 24. Mackay with 23. Just like that.
What is the travel?
They're calling a bounce. Well, Bearcat fans don't like that one. They're looking for a double dribble or travel on that one. Leighton Piter for 3. In and out, no good. Kearney cannot get a basket. Silverhawks up 7.
Yeah. One of them's down. Well, hurt.
Third personal foul there on Leighton Piter. Micaiah Sanders actually going to the bench. He kind of came down hard. They're going to just give him a little break on the knee there. I wouldn't be doubted if they see a timeout from the Southwest coach. They're going to want him to get back in the game. 5-second call is going to come up there. Nice timeout. We're going to stay here. Again, a one-time Kearney High led. 54-51. Silverhawks on a 13-3 run. It's all by the hands of the Sanders brothers. They've been driving, getting a lot of baskets in here. It's all by the dribble drive opportunities here, laying it in. We'll see what Coach Bronick has to talk to his kids here. These last few games, or these last few minutes.
It's just been chaos. I don't know why there's.
All right, we're back action here. 1:44 remaining. Lincoln Southwest ball here, up by 7. Southwest has absolutely owned this fourth quarter, and it's all been the Sanders brothers. They've combined for 49 of the Silverhawks' 64 points.
They're just so good.
Nice
the
job
Sanders
there,
brothers
yep.
are just so good.
Right. Uzziah Sanders, the ball in his hand. Foul, that'll be the 5th team foul. And that'll also be the 5th team foul on Tyson Cabela. Bearcats have got a foul. Sanders did a nice job of just playing keep away. And that'll send him to the free throw line for 2.
Not really good to send one of the Sanders brothers
right.
to the line.
Here's where Kearney High just kind of needs to keep that, that free throw bad mojo is happening. They kind of need it right now. First free throw up. Bank, no good. Back to the floor is number 10, Micaiah. And he leads all scorers tonight with 25. We haven't heard the name of so far is Jacob Weber pretty much this entire second half. I think he only has
like 6 points.
Maybe five points this whole second half. He had 10. In and out and in again. Lead is 8. 90 seconds to go. Bearcats got to score quickly. And again, they're on a big drought right now. Another steal there. Another steal and layup by Sanders. Lead is 10. That has been the story of the game. Guard play, no good. 10-point lead by Southwest. They're looking to try to finish this game.
Bam.
Three-pointer from the corner. And that's probably a final dagger right there. Silverhawks up by 13. Johnson driven in. Timeout. Bronx going to take a timeout. Silverhawks up by 11, 70-59. Some fans starting to stream out there. At one time again, Bearcats led 53-51. Actually, last time the Bearcat lead was at 56-53, led by 3. And then from that point on, it has been
downhill.
All Silverhawks. 17-3 finish in the last 5.5 minutes.
I mean, we can't complain. It's been a good game up until like
about the last 5 minutes
yeah.
again. 17-3 finish here last 5 for Lincoln Southwest. And it looks like Southwest in this final 40 seconds up 11. They're going to come out victorious. Be on the road there. Huge fourth quarter action. Scored 29. They came into the fourth quarter. Bearcats led 47-41 to start a fourth. And Silverhawks have put 29 on the Bearcats. And it's all been the Sanders brothers. 27 for Uzziah and 25 for Mackay.
We just smart play.
Timeout. Going to timeout Southwest here. That's a 30-second timeout. We're going to stick it with him here again. Okay, so again, it looks like Southwest is going to come out victorious, and they're going to move on. They're going to play the number one seed Lincoln North Star tomorrow. Kearney High, they'll play tomorrow. We're not quite sure who they're going to play. We have to check the bracket.
Is it going to be here?
No, it'll be in Lincoln. Kearney High will play in Lincoln tomorrow. We'll have to check the bracket and the other scores on who their opponent is going to be. But tough loss for Kearney High. Or Southwest is going to sweep the season series. They won the regular season game and also meet Hack here. They're going to take this one tonight.
It's those Sanders
Bearcats,
brothers.
Yep, absolutely. They had a great game tonight. They came out to play. Bearcats going to drop to 10-4 in the season. Southwest going to move to 10-6. Yep, Southwest is going to just dribble it out there. 5-second differential, so Keegan Hunt with a foul. He's going to put Silverhawks on the line. Shooting 2. After this one here, shot clock is off, 31 seconds remaining. My guess, Kearney High will go down. Kind of all depends, I guess. You know, if it makes both of them, I imagine Bronick will down, take a quick shot, then he'll call the dogs off, and Southwest will just dribble it out.
I don't see Bronick.
Well,
once they get the rebound, I don't see them doing much. Just
nope.
Take the game out.
Score's good. Silverhawks 72, Bearcats 59. Again, huge fourth quarter, 31-point fourth quarter for Southwest. I mean, that is just massive. You don't see those very often.
Oh.
Ben Johnson's kind of throwing it up there. And Silverhawks, Lincoln Southwest is going to dribble it out.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. And that's the ball game here. Congratulations, Lincoln Southwest. Victorious over Kearney High, 72-59. Bearcats Drive Never brought to you by The Buckle. And again, kind of look out for the tweet from Coach Hogue or from Coach Bronick here, and we'll see what's going to happen where the Bearcats will play tomorrow. Okay, now who they're going to play and what time they're going to play there. Congratulations, Lincoln Southwest. Again, they will take on Lincoln North Star tomorrow in the semifinal action. Okay, glad you guys tuning in here, Bearcats Drive Network. Glad you guys tuned in tonight. Have yourself a good one.